Hey guys, and welcome back to another video. For those of you who may be new to the channel, my name is Brandon, rising sophomore at the University of Toronto, where I study neuroscience and immunology. And in about 6 days, I'll be starting my classes at U of T online. And usually what happens around this time, about a week before school starts, is things start getting released, the syllabus. I start knowing what the textbooks are, and this is usually the time where I start preparing for classes. So I thought it'd be a good idea to bring you guys along with me and show you the type of things that I do in order to get prepared for the upcoming academic year. So one of the first things I like doing is actually transferring my timetable onto my Google Calendar. And so that just gives me everything in one place, like all my calendars, all my events, all my commitments, they're all in one place and I can access them through all my devices. So what I'd like to do is actually download the calendar export, bring it over to my Google Drive, import it, and then everything now is set up. Now I'm able to tell myself if I need to, I could have like notifications when classes come on. That's usually very helpful for like the first couple weeks of school. I can also put in my due dates. I can also basically have everything in one place. So that's step number one. I just like to add my calendar in, get everything into one centralized platform. So yeah, I'm taking courses at U of T Scarborough. I'm doing a full course load, so 5 courses. I'm going to be taking animal development and physiology, I believe. Well, hold on, let me just take a look at it. I will be taking animal physiology. So I'll be taking animal physiology, ecology, organic chemistry, human development and anatomy, and cell bio. So all of those courses, majority of those courses, I'm super excited about. One of them is something that I have to take for my program, unfortunately, but it's still quite interesting to me. So I am very excited to get this semester going. So next up, we got the to-do list. And so things that I need to get done in my courses, I usually have a to-do list going on. In my first year, I had it handwritten. But then nowadays, I'm trying to keep everything all digital. And hopefully this works. The things I use Things. So I use Things 3 because I have like the entire Apple ecosystem. It's a beautiful app, but I know that you have to pay for that. So if you guys are looking for a to-do list, I'd highly recommend Todoist. It's really good. Basically, I just broke it down into a couple of sections where I could have my courses there and put all the things that needs to be done. And yes, some of my lecture material have already been released, so better get on that. But just having a to-do list is really helps keep me organized, especially with a lot of other things going on outside of school. I think it just started raining. Okay. Whatever. Okay, so after my to-do list, after my calendar, next thing I do is head over to my school classroom. We call it Quarkus at U of T. And then I basically grab all the syllabus that I can. So right now I'm just grabbing here Bio 34, Bio B34, which is animal physiology. And then basically I go through the syllabus, highlight a couple of important things, make note of a couple of things, and basically get a general overview of the course. So I find this really helpful because now, even before going to the course, I kind of know what to expect, what to focus in on, if there's any extra marks I could get. Just an example, in this one we're supposed to be submitting podcasts every week, and turns out you can get extra marks by highlighting an author, choosing the podcast with an author from an underrepresented community. So that's great. So if I didn't read the syllabus, then you don't get to know those type of stuff usually. So my advice to all you guys, new guys out there going to university, make sure you read the syllabus. It is and will be your best friend. Good luck. Alright, next up we gotta get some textbooks. and usually I don't like to pay for textbooks, so a lot of times I just go ask my upper year friends if they have any PDF versions of textbooks that may not be like the most up-to-date version, but most of the time people keep the content the same. They just cycle through the text and reshuffle things around just so that they can make students buy a brand new textbook. I don't really like that, and I am actually good with using digital PDF versions of textbooks. So what I like to do is actually just take some, have them in Notability, which is the app I use on my for my notes and everything, and then if I need to refer to them or if the course requires it, then I can take a look at them and you know, it's there when I need it. So the last thing that I like to do in preparation for school is to really just get my mind and body back into that routine, that schedule. And I know you guys are gonna think I'm weird when I say this, but during school I usually wake up before 6 a.m., which is, I know it's not by far from normal, but it is what I like to do just because I find I'm more productive in the mornings. So recently with summer I've been waking up 2-3 hours past 6, so I have to start getting back to that routine, start setting my schedule, and just getting back to that mentality that school's starting in next week, which is crazy. But anyways, yeah, make sure you guys got your schedule down because it's gonna come hit you like a brick. Alright, so that wraps up today's video. I hope you guys have enjoyed it. Let me know if this is the type of thing that you want to see more of. I'm going to be dropping a lot more of like preparation back to school stuff throughout the month of September. So make sure y'all stay tuned for that. And also I might be releasing a study with me pretty soon. We'll see about that. But make sure you guys are subscribed to the channel and make sure to leave a like and comment if you enjoyed this video. And let me know what you guys want to see next. Again, all my contacts are in the description as well as the comments, so feel free to use those things. So anyways, thanks guys. If you made it all the way to the end of the video, you're the best. Alright, see you guys next week. Goodbye.